Here's one.
There, see how that's a little rim, a little ridge there around the edge? That's called a foot. You have to do that after you're
They
full
should
finished.
call it a rim, but they call it a foot, just to confuse.
Well, a rim is this
I
part.
know.
Well, the bottom rim, they can call it a bottom rim, but they just want to keep us confused.
I know.
So you think about what you're going to do before you start, because it depends a little bit on how it's going to look when you're done. And those people that say, I just let the clay do what it wants, are different than me. I kind of don't believe that, but so there's a plate, and if you're smart, and which I'm usually not, you stop before you go too far. In other words, this, if you have a very narrow base and you want the plate this big, even if you want the base that small, you have to start with the base larger. Otherwise, you're going to have it do what this plate has done, which is sag anyway. It'll just, the weight of it will pull it down. Okay, so you can see it here if I just move this over. Yeah. You see how it's sagged here? The whole thing actually has sagged, but it should be, so you leave it a little bit up so it has some room to do that. But you don't want to go too narrow to start with. So if you want to make that base that small, it's not a smart idea, but if you do, you have to do it after the fact. In other words, you trim it to that size. Don't try and throw it that way. So, because it'll kind of just crack right here. It might do it right while you're looking at it, and you can do nothing that I know of to make that stop. So, a plate and a bowl are very similar in process.